everybody, it's me, Qorbane, back again with a updated video of my AOE Bard. I'm on Cadmus, and I think I've about got him done as far as I'm going to take him, at least for a while until we get our new Mastercraft stuff in, and I'll have a look at that and see what it does and see if that changes anything. But a big shout out to me and helped me get the Bone Devil Ribcage, and so let's take a look at the build now. So just wearing the Gristo horns, the Bone Devil's Ribcage, the Vim braces, the Mirage set. With the Mirage set, I have the modifications charge, speed, and power. And of course, this is modifying my Con Elemento. And then I have my Rusted Iron leggings. I use the Mythalar and the Sigil of the Bard and the Book of All Darkness. I could probably switch a couple of these out, but I haven't. I like the stamina on these two, but the book I sometimes use the set for, so I leave it. And for my summon, I use the Demogorgon. My trousers are the Veil trousers. The shirt is the Tarnished Shirt of the Dragon Cult with the 5% combat. Use the crit with the recharge speed. The Gorgon set. I'm trying this ring out. I like it. It's the Punished Ring of the Dragon Cult. I don't know how well 3% chance the poison actually does anything, but I was mainly trying it for the 1.5% recharge speed to see if I can get my powers to recharge faster. I know it's kind of silly, but I'm trying to see how fast I can get my stuff to recharge. I use the Leading Ring of the Sage for the tit for tat for the 3% more damage for my at-wills and my encounters. My daily takes a 30% hit, but my daily doesn't do damage, so it's fine. And then my Heart Twine finishes out my Demogorgon. Combat advantage on this side. On this side, I use 2 crit strike and 2 crit severity. At least I will as soon as I can get another crit severity one, which I haven't just crafted it yet with my Barbarian, who's my Master Crafter, but I'm going to. Enchantment-wise, I use 2 garnets for power, a jade for crit strike, and a crit severity. I like Forte, so there's my Forte on that one. And then all defense down here. The Cursed Burn, still like it, 10% more damage. Movement speed, of course, because I like to run. And the 5% total damage. I was running the other one, but it ran out, and I just took it out. Appearance is whatever you like. Powers-wise, on the AOE, use Con Elemento and Staccato with the Duet, Ad Libitum, and Volti Subito. For your dailies, Inspiration, and Lore. I don't really use my dailies, so I guess they could be whatever you want. I don't know any kind of build that actually uses the dailies, so there's something here with this one I've heard people talk about in chats, but I don't understand it, and I haven't really thought about it because most of it deals around with single target attack, and I like AOE builds, so I stick with that. My main one is the Tailwind Mambo because it's my go-to power for everything, but I could use all the other ones. Class features, I'm still using this one, which I still cannot pronounce, and Advancing Blade because I love that one. My feats haven't changed. I still use this one because it's better than that one. Elemental Medley is great. Duet is great. Redouble and Performer is great. So this is all still the same for my other build. I haven't changed anything. Boons still the same. Just take all the offensive ones that you can get. Critical severity. For that, incoming healing because it's the best my guild had, and movement speed because you gotta get away with your mounts. Companions, I'm still running with the Great Smasher, the Icosahedron Ion Stone as my summoned Augment. precision down here for the 7.5% crit strike. For my other ones, I have Neverwinter 5% damage, Divine Judgment, Black Dragon's Insight, Baby Deep Crow, and the Witch through the shadow. These are whatever you need, really, whatever your powers get up to, but these are the ones that fill out my power slots to get me to where I want. I swap this one out every once in a while now since I have him. I get Minsk whenever I go into a conflict that involves a single target, or if I'm just wanting to help bolster up some damage a bit, like if I'm on a team. But otherwise, I just like getting the extra crit strike and crit severity. Mount-wise, I'm still using Ferocious Predator and Inspiration. Although this one is getting to where I'm trying to figure out some other ones to use. I use that one an awful lot because I just like the added bonus to Forte, but you know, it's whatever. 50% damage for DPS, 50% Forte. Forte helps me, so it's a good one for me. Stable-wise, still using Guile twice, Berserker Rage, because well, I never use my daily, so my thing's usually full. Artificer, because I like my artifacts, and Combat Maneuver. Managed to get Control. Yeah, that one's in there. I think I'd swap that out for Assassin if I felt like it, but I just haven't needed to swap any of these out, so I just leave them alone. So currently I'm running with the Forger's box on to give me power, and it's giving me extra crit strike rating and precision for extra crit strike. I have the Chord's Storm, which is fire, I believe it's called, potion, giving me crit strike and crit severity. I use my Flask of Potency for more power, crit strike, and accuracy and crit severity. Some delicious squash soup to give me the extra crit strike, and that's where I get all my stuff to get my character stats to look. So I'm going to show you some combat here to show you what they get up to. I'm never going to hit 90 across the board, but I have to finally hit 90 on 3. So we'll see if I can get it to do it again. So for fun, power. I'm a boy band. Here comes all my other ones. And let's take a look. Well, it didn't quite do it, but it does do it. Let me see if I can get it to do it. Well, it does do it. I don't know why it's not right now. I might be missing something. Well, okay, it's close enough. But anyway, so 90% on my crit severity. It does hit 90% on my crit strike during conflict, and my power hits 90%. So that's pretty darn good for my character, and it seems like that's the best way for me to do damage. I get some pretty good damage rolling every once in a while, and I can tear through some stuff pretty quick. It's a bard, so you're going for what you can get, and it's a lot of fun. See, I'm getting some crits there for 374,000, 400,000. Keeps escalating up, 500,000. I don't know if I can hit 1 million. I don't know if I've ever hit 1 million, but I do hit pretty good highs. So 500,000 is pretty darn good. Let's see if I can look at my... Yeah. So, yeah. Crit hit, crit hit, crit hit, good crits, good damage all the way up and down. So, anyway, that's him with the Bone Devil's Ribcage, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be it for my builds on him until after we get the Mastercraft stuff in. So hopefully that'll to boost up some stuff, and I can change some things around and have some good fun with it. I look forward to it. I'm getting excited about it, and I hope everybody else is too. So with that, I'm going to say goodbye, and I hope everybody has a good one, and all later.